Yesterday, we had a discussion about domestic violence awareness because of the murder in Saratoga Springs, Utah. Sadly, today we have another one to discuss, this time in Mississippi. You know, people tend to victim shame and blame a lot. We so often hear people ask, why didn't you just leave? If it was so bad, why don't you just get out? Well, this is exactly what Jennifer Sheffield was trying to do. Early in December, she had made an incredibly upbeat, uplifting TikTok post asking for advice on budgeting because she was going to be a newly single mom. In her post, she also praised her soon-to-be ex-husband, saying how happy and grateful she was about how incredible he was being, that they were both being very amicable, that they were keeping their daughter uppermost in their mind in how they were going about splitting things down the middle, and how he was going to support their daughter financially. She was full of hope. She was full of gratitude for their good divorce. However, just a couple weeks later, their bodies were both found in their home. He had taken her life and then his own. It's truly heartbreaking that this 30-year-old woman full of hope, full of gratitude, with a bright future in the medical field, with a young daughter to support and love and raise, has been taken out of this world by someone she loved and trusted. Her daughter is left to deal with immense grief and loss of her mother, left an orphan, and will have to learn how to deal not only with the reality that this has happened at the hands of her father, her mother's husband, the man that should have loved and protected both of them the very most, has done this to her and her family. The family, wanting to make it easier for the child, had the funerals at the same place, just in different rooms. This too will most likely need to be addressed time and time again for this sweet girl as she grapples with not only the loss of her mother, but the anger she will have because of this event and that it was done at the hands of her father. She has lost all. All children want to love their parents. Their parents come to look like heroes to them, especially the father. This child was robbed of even that. It's important for us to all remember the most dangerous time in domestic violence cases is when the victim is planning on leaving or has just left. This is why more compassion for the victims needs to be done. This is why we need more domestic violence awareness and why we need to make resources well known and readily available to each community. I hope we can one day reach a time when news like this is no longer common. My thoughts and prayers go out to Jennifer's family, especially her daughter. May her daughter find the help and healing she is in need of at this time and throughout her life when it resurfaces, because it will. Rest in peace, Jennifer. And please, if you or anyone you know are leaving a bad situation, please be careful and be safe. Use the resources available to you. And even if you think things are going to be good, please take measures to keep yourself and your children safe. As always, share any comments you have on this topic. I love to hear from you all. Stay safe, everyone. I'm Shelley Webb, your Pathway to Empowerment coach.